Hi, the Baal Shem Tov teaches us when you can find a silver lining, when you can find the good in the bad becomes good. Now, in my own little life, I've never seen a worst case scenario than what's going on now. The truth of the matter is, the pandemic is not the worst case scenario. But whether it's correct or not, I'm not 100% sure. The reaction to the pandemic is a pretty bad scenario. But this is very important. As Reb Nachman of Breslov says, everything is energy. We know today nothing isn't energy. And physics teaches us this, and Jewish mysticism, my field, says this as well. Energy can shift. In fact, it's always shifting. The dark side wants you to feel fear, and then anxiety, and then pain, and then jealousy, which causes maliciousness. God wants you to feel joy and blessing and happiness, which causes expansiveness and giving and love and unity. So right now, there's a great opportunity to use the power of your mind to overcome the instinct of fear. Imagine you gain this power. You'll have a power that will make your life awesome forever, because at least 40% of our happiness depends only on what we're thinking about. Perhaps it's a lot more. You think positive, you feel positive. Who controls your thoughts? You do. And so, get rid of all the toxicity of looking at the negative news and engage in positive news. And I need your help now. We want to reach 1 million videos, which is finding the silver lining. And so what you need to do is exactly what I'm doing, is make the heading of your video finding the silver lining, and then write your name and submit it to me. Then I will put it up, and when we get 1 million videos, trust me, we're going to bring positive energy. The Messiah is going to be here because we're going to be positive. And it says in the Kabbalah that the face of heaven mirrors the face of man. By us being happy and positive, we create heaven and then earth. So, I'm going to tell you everything that I can see positive out of coronavirus. Now, this is not to say that we are not accepting the reality. It's not to say that we're not taking precaution, because we have to follow doctors. However, it is to say, I am choosing to see good, even in bad, and I'm going to transform this energy into a blessing. So, here are my positives that come out of coronavirus. The first amazing positive is it got the world out of selfishness. China's trying to best America. Whatever different countries are trying to best, suddenly people are becoming humble. In fact, this was a prediction that there would be kind of strange natural scenarios which would humble world leaders. Amazing. Said by the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe, one of the very great men. Some believe him to be the Messiah. So this was a very great man. He wrote this about 80 years ago, that before the coming of the Messiah, there would be these kind of natural phenomena, and the point is, and this is a great Kabbalistic point, to humble the world leaders, to realize there's a God. The second thing that comes out is that when, we're in a time, which I think mainly the younger generation, they're in an illusion of the greatness of technology. Technology is a tool. If I use it to enhance myself and others, it's good. If I waste time on it, playing Fortnite, it's bad. And so this forced, where I call it the explosion of the fantasy, is going to make us deeper people. Well, what is life about? Maybe I should actually pray a little bit. And these things make us real into good people. The third positive benefit that's coming out of this is it's creating unity amongst the world, like perhaps unprecedented, because the whole world is facing a common enemy. And when we all face a common enemy, we suddenly become friends. And so this itself, I believe, can herald the messianic redemption. So I found 3 things that are good about this. And with God's help, he'll bring the messianic redemption. Very important to have belief in the messianic redemption, because then you have hope. Otherwise, people become hopeless and depressed. That's a terrible state of being. It's going to be, literally tonight is the month of Nisan. The Messiah, please God, will be here tonight in a revealed way, because we know, based on Jewish predictions, that the Messiah will come in this month, and by Passover will be in the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. So, I want to encourage you again, make a video, put on the top of it, finding the silver lining, your name, send it to me, and we will together bring positive energy that will make the world forever awesome.